Okay, guys, Virizion's Tonight. Nobody asked why my audio was a little strange. I actually don't know why either. Like, I also don't know why it's like that, so... I wish I knew how to fix it, but I don't. But I also just really want to stream Virizion tonight, so... Yeah. I was going to the stream like, oh man, I'm gonna have multiple screens. I'm gonna do all this fancy schmancy stuff on here, but actually my webcam has severely tanked my quality. Like I literally bought it so I could do fun stuff with it, and it makes my audio so bad, and I don't know why. Let me announce to Twitter that I am currently streaming. Yes! Virizion's Tonight! Can you believe it? Can you actually believe it that Virizion's Tonight? I had this whole idea to do a setup of like streaming on my black and white copies because I'm currently doing a project for that as well. And my webcam, I don't even want to talk about it. It's traumatic. It kept on like making my audio like, because it would pick up my audio from my webcam and it would repeat it over what I was saying onto my mic, and now my mic sounds even worse than it did before. I don't even know what's going on. Because I wanted to have face cam for this hunt. I've been having face cam for this because I'm like, well, if I get it, I want to see my face and I want to see what happens, and I'm because it's Virizion tonight. But that didn't work. But Virizion's still tonight, and I'm not gonna cancel Virizion for unforeseen streaming circumstances. I already slept through when I said I was going to stream. Like, oh my gosh. And I have like 16 trial recordings because everything was just messing up. Everything about this hunt has been out to get me. Like, everything about it. I've been putting other projects on hold for this hunt, and now I have to learn to work around it. But I think that's the beauty of Virizion being tonight, and possibly tomorrow. Well, if Virizion isn't tonight, then Virizion's tomorrow. Naturally. I mean, I could do that, but also, like, I'm still so new to this, so I'm just, like, crossing my fingers every single time I stream that it doesn't mess up. But it's been going smoothly for the most part. My phone won't even take a picture, dude. I've been all over today. I moved into my first apartment today, kind of like somewhat. Hello. Sorry, I'm currently posting on twitter.com. But it's like a 2-hour drive away from where I currently am. So I stayed the night there and it was really awesome. And, what else happened? Oh, we got Wi-Fi today. That was fun. But I'm back at home now because, like, yes, our lease started, but also it's a complicated situation. Basically, I'm still gonna be the first one moving in because I got a job up there, and it's like, uh, Gen 5 arc done. Safari arc done. Virizion tonight. So true. So freaking true. Well, actually, my Gen 5 arc is not done. Your Gen 5 arc is done because yours was done in 2,000 encounters, Ace. I'm 6,000 in. Which would not be bad. to get a shiny at 6,000, but if we're looking at Closie and Claudia look, we're probably gonna go to like 14, 16k, but it's okay. It's okay. It's really the journey that matters the most. Maybe the real Virizions were like the friends that we like made along the way. I think the real Virizions were the friends that we made along the way. I'll win the second shiny race? Okay, but what are we racing in? That's the real question. Because if it has to do with Virizion, I'm gonna lose. Should probably post a link to this. Can you believe it? I'm still trying to make my Twitter post. Disgusting. So freaking slow. But yeah, it's... I just like looked on my channel and I just saw like what the actual thumbnail looks like for this stream and it's really funny. It's so ominous. What do you mean it's tonight? It's been Virizion tomorrow / tonight. You know what? No, Ace, do it. Just do it. Just do it. Go ahead and take the salt and rub it right in my open wound. How about that? I'm condoning this because I just think it'd be hilarious. Wait, you actually got your hands on a Black Bolt box? That's so cool. That's so cool. I actually, like, there's a Virizion in this set, right? There's a Virizion in this set, isn't there? Because I remember looking for it and seeing some sort of Virizion and being like, we got a Virizion card before we even get the shiny. I'm gonna look up the set list right now. Okay, you're sparing me just this once. Thank you. Thank you very much. I am really excited to make my first painting about the Virizion hunt. I say first painting as I'm gonna be making multiple. I don't think I ever want to do this ever again. After I'm done. I'll probably reset for the rest of the Swords of Justice, but I definitely want to do a painting about this because when you're an art student, you kind of have to pull paintings out of your butt sometimes and just be like, so I made this because XYZ. Like, I don't know. I made this because of Pokemon XYZ. Yes. Yes. Wait, set list. Okay, Black Bolt, White Flare card list. I know Victini's in it. Oh my god, these... Ugh! Sorry, they're so pretty. They're gorgeous. Let's see. I love you. Oh, wait, this Maractus one is so cute! Oh my goodness, so cute. Again, I'm sorry if my mic sounds worse than usual. I don't know what I did. I must have done something. Oh my god, these Muna and Musharna cards are so cute. Meloetta! Bro, that's my goat. I love her. I swore I saw a Virizion in this set, but that could also just be like the Virizion Psychosis setting in. I genuinely think it might be Virizion Psychosis at this point. Oh god. Oh my god! Sorry, these illustrations are gorgeous, dude. Oh my god. Oh, so cute. Oh my god. Gen 5 was my first generation, so this set is like taking me back to my childhood. Oh my god, this Sandile amazing rare. Or illustration rare. Not amazing rare. Cobalion! Cobalion's here! Dude! What a beautiful card! What the heck? Is there a Virizion full art? No? Am I actually crazy? Yeah, I think I am crazy. There was a Cobalion, not a Virizion. Or maybe Virizion's in white flare. I was just looking at Black Bolt. Duh. Wait, you got a shiny Moxie? You got one? You got one? Yay! Oh my gosh, okay. See, I seem to bring everyone else shiny luck. And I don't get it myself. But you know what? At least you guys are getting shinies. Congratulations on the bounce suite. I'm still trying to find this Virizion. There's a Virizion card. There has to be. I'm in actual denial right now. Denial is a river in Egypt, bro. Oh, that Galvantula is really cool, too. Sorry, I'm not even looking at my screen right now. I'm trying to find this card. Because I swore I saw one. Okay, wait, there's a Terrakion. Where's my goat? Where's my freaking goat, bro? Am I crazy? Virizion? Where are you? Okay, I need this Sigilif card. Like, this is not even like a game anymore. Stop it! I just saw the Deerling and Saucebook cards, bro! Stop! I need this set so bad! Pokemon Company, is this some kind of sick joke to you? Okay, there's just a normal Virizion card. That's the only one I see right now. She's pretty, though. She's really pretty. She's beautiful. I miss her. How about you come home to the kids, Virizion? Okay, but the Meloettas are really gorgeous, too. Yes, here's to that shiny being found tonight. I absolutely agree. I don't know why I'm just not looking up, like, every Virizion card ever. Because I do have one of the full art Virizions. I do have one of them. I pulled it when I was a kid. Nice. Good luck with that. Oh my god, stop. Yes, wait, there is one in white flare. I'm dumb, bro. Oh my god, I can't even, y'all. I need to put my phone down. I need to put my phone down. This whole set is perfect. Who do I have to fight to get my hands on this? Oh my god. It's gorgeous. I need to put my phone down, y'all. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it. I can't take it, y'all. I love Virizion so much. I love my Virizion sitting cutie. I love everything about her. I am going to rewatch the Swords of Justice movie, like, tomorrow, probably. I haven't seen it since I was a kid. Amazon? I don't know. I'm kind of scared to buy cards that like aren't from like the Pokemon Center website. Like I'm scared to buy cards online, period, like packs of them. But I'd be scared to buy them from Amazon. Like I'd rather like pray that the Pokemon card distribution system. Yes, I remember the movie being really short too. Get ready for the stock metal pipe sound. Okay, okay. That reminds me, maybe I should like play a video in the background where it's like, silence occasionally broken by like metal pipe, like falling noise. That normally helps me. Well, when did I do that? Did I do that with, all the deerling that I got? I can't believe I freaking scrapped that video. I just got too sick. For those unaware, I had a whole video planned at the beginning of the summer. It was going to be my huge summer project where I had this timer going for 24 hours and I was going to see how many deer Pokemon I could find in 24 hours because I love deer. Like, deer are one of my favorite animals ever. And I love Deerling, and Deerling is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. And the bit started with the video where it was like, all the deer, all the deer, all the deer, and it's the guy, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just a guy letting a bunch of deers into a club, pretty much. And I love that video so much. That's evil. That is like actually like evil behavior. What do you mean? That would actually make me lose my mind. But you're also reminding me how badly I want to hunt in Legends Arceus before ZA comes out. So I can do like a Legends shiny hunting thing. Oh my god, Tuesday cannot come any sooner! Oh! But yeah, I got like, I want to say like 12 hours in to the 24, and I was just so sick at the start of summer. I had strep freaking through, it just sucked. And the doctors like gave me antibiotics, but the antibiotics weren't strong enough and they just didn't sit well with my body, so I was sick for like an extra week. So I just ended up scrapping the project. Yes, I'm so excited to watch the presents together, Ace. Like, I just know I'm gonna be screaming and you're gonna be like, turn down your mic, Dia, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm so sorry. Greninja Glazer sees Greninja on screen and breaks microphone by accident. Oopsies, sorry guys, didn't mean to do that. Was that me? Was that me? Who did that? Who did that? I'm gonna have to like line up all of my Virizion, not Virizion, bro, I only have one Virizion plushie. All of my Greninjas. I have so many Greninjas and so many Froakies. It's sickening. The first thing I did after like my bed was built in my apartment was I took all of my plushies and I lined them up. And my friends were like, Dia, come here. Like, come look at our rooms. And I was like, hold on, y'all. I'm making a lineup right now. And they were like, you're autistic. That is the most autistic excuse you could have given to not come see our rooms. And I was like, bro, you need to let me line up all of my Pokemon plushies in the correct order, along with my JoJo's Bizarre Adventure microorganisms. They need to all be in the correct order because, like, if Trish isn't between Narancia and Mista, that's, like, wrong. That's wrong. You can't have that. That cardinal sin of lining things up is they have to be in order. And I, you know what? Kalos fans, we used to pray for days like these. I actually, like, cried when ZA got announced. I did. I cried when ZA got announced because I was like, oh, Kalos! I love Kalos so much. Like, to be fair, at any mention of Kalos officially by the Pokemon Company, I'm, like, crying tears of joy because I love it. And same with Unova. The new set has me so excited. I need this Virizion right now just so I can give it the name that I want to give it. Like, I've actually dreamed about days like these. I always say if I do 100 Cobalions, I'm sure to get it. But if I do 100 Virizions, good luck. I do actually kind of want to look at the Virizion card list again because they're all really pretty. Like, green and pink are my absolute favorite colors too, so it's like no wonder this Pokemon would be like one of my favorites, and two, one of my favorite shinies. It's like they took everything that I like about Pokemon designs and put it into Virizion. We can fit so much Claudia in here, is what they said. When they were making Virizion, they were like, yes, we can fit so much Claudia in this. Dude, the Plasma Blast Full Art Virizion is so pretty. I have a question for chat. What is your favorite Pokemon card set? Because I have had a card set that I've loved since I was a kid. And I feel like everyone really, really likes this set. Because there's so much going on with it. But it was one of my childhood favorite sets. Oh my god, this Virizion's so pretty. They're all so pretty, oh my god. Okay, my favorite set, Legendary Treasures. Legendary Treasures is just that girl. Cosmic Eclipse, that is a good choice as well. I also, like, love all of the Plasma sets. Like, I have so many Plasma cards that I just can't part with right now, because I am selling my collection to sort of, like, afford, like, apartment living and stuff, so I've sold a lot of my cards. Namely, I sold all of my Evolution promos. There was an Evolution box promo set. There's literally pictures of me holding it as a small child after I got it for Christmas or something, and I sold all the promos. And I have a lot of Heart Gold, Soul Silver stuff that I'm gonna sell. Just because it's like, it's beautiful and I love it, but I don't know. I have very specific collections of Pokemon cards. Like I have specific Pokemon that I collect. Like I collect the Froakie line, I collect Delphox cards, I collect, just like trainers I like. What else do I collect? I actually have my binder like right next to me, Loki. This binder I've had since I was a very small child because my childhood address is still written on the back of it. Cause my mom was like, you gotta write the address back there. Oh, I have my Suicune collection! Duh, how'd I forget about that? But yeah, I have Walking Awakened Suicune. I have like 2 full pages of Greninjas. Dedenne, Meloetta, all of my trainers. I have so many trainers. Radiant collection. Yeah, other than that, I don't really have like a set collection per se. Where's my Virizion? There she is! She's gorgeous! I'm gonna have her just on my computer right now so I can stare at her. She's the one from Noble Victories. Do y'all remember Noble Victories? I remember. Hello. I remember Noble Victories. I don't know why, but Virizion has been feeling exponentially close recently. Like, she's been feeling really close. Um, I was watching Kotatsu's stream. I think it was 2 nights ago. I swore I was gonna get it watching her stream. I swore. I was like, this is what's gonna happen. I felt it so deep in my bones. It was like the Wurmple situation where I was like, I'm gonna get a shiny Wurmple. I'm gonna get a shiny Wurmple. But it felt so close in that moment. I could like touch it. And then it didn't happen and I was like, no! But it still feels really, really close. I knew this hunt was gonna go on for a while, but I definitely didn't expect it to go past 5,000. I definitely thought we'd hit 5,000, but not past it. But I'm glad we got Virizion tomorrow out of it, because that's really funny. Okay, hold on. We should play a game. We should play a game where... How about for every 20 Virizions, I have to do 20 Cobalions? Like... What? Okay. Should I actually... Okay. Let me get like my like counter out, like my Pokemon counter app. How about for every 20 Virizions, we do 10 Cobalions? Like, I will be kind of sad if I get Cobalion and not Virizion, but like, I feel like we need some stakes here, you know? Stakes as in, like, if I get the Cobalion, I will probably cry and be like, this is amazing, but... Cobalion tonight? Virizion tomorrow? Okay, starting now, for every 20 Virizions, change your Twitter bio to Virizion tomorrow and it'll happen. My Twitter banner is Virizion tomorrow. I'm gonna be so sad when this hunt's over because what do you mean I can't just keep saying Virizion tomorrow? Like what? What the devil? What the freaking devil? Okay, yeah, 20 Virizions, 10 Cobalions, that adds up. Hunt Virizion 2. I can't even hunt Virizion 1. Virizion 1 doesn't even want to show up. Virizion, I'm gonna test your loyalty here, okay? Okay, wait, so that was like 3 Virizions out of like the 20. So we're gonna do 20 Virizions, 10 Cobalions, and I'll keep count of everything because I did kind of lose count after we hit like 5,000 for Virizion because I really thought we were not gonna go past 5,000, so I was just like, screw it. I'm not doing it. I've given up. I give in. I'll give in, but I'll never give up. Never back down, never what? Never give up. Should I? You know what? Maybe I'll take Absol's advice. Hunt Virizion 2. What if I just pull out my my second Switch? Then what? Then what? Hold on. Let me see if it's charged. Yeah, it's charged. Kind of. Why not? Okay, why not? Sure. Alright. I'll just have 2 going. I'll have 2 going. No, we're not gonna do that. I think that's part of why the hunt at first was going by really quickly. It was because I was too... Hello? I can't even talk. I was using 2 switches. But then I was like, I only stream on one, so how about I stop using the second? Desperate times call for desperate measures, so the second Virizion is being pulled out right now. It'll help stream go by a bit faster, I think, too. But yeah, Virizion. Virizion's Tonight. Virizion's Tonight, but there's a Cobalion on the forecast as well, which is a bit confusing. Not sure why he's here, but I welcome it. I went back into my Pokemon Black and White, or Black and White 2 save file, because my first game was Black 2, and I was like, oh, let's see my records, like, let's see what I've beaten the Elite Four with. Cobalion was on my team when I beat the Elite Four for the first time. And I was like, wait, this is why I like him so much. Like, this is why I'm very, very drawn to him. It's because I used him on my Elite Four team when I was like 12. That's so cute. That's so cute. I didn't use Virizion because I didn't get her for some reason. Maybe this is her revenge because I also used Terrakion. On that team, I used all of them except for Virizion. This is her revenge. Like, this was literally her freaking revenge on me because I didn't use her on my Elite Four team when I was 12. This is some actual diva behavior. Virizion's Tonight. Please. I'm just thinking about if I get the Cobalion, dude. Like, I just have a feeling, like, I don't know how to explain it to you guys. Like, it's just like Shiny Hunter's intuition. I wonder if Shiny Hunter's intuition is like a real thing. Because I definitely feel like it is. When I was like doing my Eternaforest hunt, I was like, I'm gonna get a Wurmple. The whole time I was like, I just have a feeling it's gonna be a worm. And a worm it was, by the way. Alright guys, 4 more Virizions until a Cobalion. This will also help me keep track of encounters. You know, maybe it's best that I do keep track. Because, you know. Yes, okay, yeah, it totally is a thing. It's gotta be a thing. I kind of felt it when I was shiny hunting Sigilif as well. Because I got my Sigilif, okay, I think part of why my luck is so bad right now, I got my shiny Sigilif in like 72 eggs, so, it just is like that. Okay, we hit 20 Virizions. You guys know what that means? It's time to go find the other one. Let's go find the other one. Okay, let's go get him. Okay, bike. Me forgetting how to play this game because all I've been doing in this game is just resetting. I think Cobalion's down here, right? Or is Cobalion up? I think Cobalion's up. Or is this... Yeah, this is where Cobalion spawns. You have to go through the cave. People joining the stream are gonna be like, why is this Cobalion? How about it's Nunya? it's Nunya, okay? I hate how I can't fly there. That pisses me off a little bit. But it's fine. I love Shiny Cobalion. I honestly would be so, like, happy. All of the Shiny Swords of Justice are beautiful. Like, they might be one of my favorite Shiny trios of all time. When I say me and gang, I mean, like, Swords of Justice. Come here, Cobalion. Come here. Side quest, side quest. Dang! A lot of people... Here's what I've noticed. People get their Swords of Justice super under odds, or you're like me. And Absol. And Kotatsu. Thankfully, I'm not alone. And there are probably plenty of other people that went super over odds. There you are. You little... Oh my god. Drops. Switch. Alright, well, 10 of these guys. 10 Cobalions coming right up. Oh my god. Ace! Combine all of those numbers together, and that's still not even a quarter of what I've done for Virizion so far. This is wild. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, then you go how long in Safari? How long did you go in Safari? In overtime. How long was your overtime? I know it was like a ridiculous amount of encounters. It all balances out. Oh my god! 17! Oh my god! Yeah, well, that balances out quite nicely, doesn't it? I'm getting my balance out for Sigilif right now. But I think we're kind of past that point. I think maybe Virizion should be tonight. That's true. The Chansey is really, really neat. I need to be honest right now. I am so excited for this Virizion video to come out. Like, I'm itching to get this shiny because I really want this video to come out. Because I've been looking over my videos and I'm like, I feel so different watching them now than I did when I made them. And I wonder if it's a feeling that ever goes away. Because I heard myself in my first ever shiny hunting video and I was like, I sound mortified. Like, I actually sound so terrified right now. And I think it's because it was my first time ever doing that. And of course, I'm gonna be a little bit scared. I definitely, in my Pokemon XY video, the anime one, I definitely loosened up a lot more as I recorded. Because, I mean, it was such a long video. And it was originally an hour long. That's fun lore, is that the video was actually an hour, and I had cut it down from an hour. Um, and apparently that was a cardinal sin because everyone wanted it to be an hour long, and I was like, I'm sorry guys, I get too, like, embarrassed. Like, what do you mean I'm sitting here theorizing about Ash Ketchum and Alon? Like, I'm embarrassed. And even, like, my Eterna Forest one, I think is pretty good. It's shorter, but I think it's a video that, like, that's the kind of stuff I want to keep making. And Virizion is like pretty similar to that already. I think I want to refilm a lot of it though, because I feel very differently now than when I did when I filmed it. I know, it's just big number. It's just big, large number. I agree with this. I do agree. Alright, I actually wasn't counting at all, so I'm just gonna do 2 more Cobalions, then we're gonna go back to Virizion. I say I'm gonna keep track, and I never do. So... But yeah, I'm really, really proud of how the Virizion video is shaping up to be. I genuinely... I think this is the first time I've actually felt like I can call myself a YouTuber. Because it's like, it's not a lie. I'm not lying. I'm just like... Yeah, I'm not even lying. I don't know why I'm like... Wow. That is crazy that you kept track of all that. That's so neat, though. 100K a year. Crazy work, Ace. Crazy work. Alright, we're going back to Virizion right now. That definitely wasn't 10. That was probably more than 10. But also, like... Would it be faster if I just flew? I think it would be. Absolutely, it would be faster. I've seen one of your deck spreadsheets. I've definitely seen one of them. One of these days, I would love to do a Shiny Living Dex for, like, one game. Oh god, imagine if I did one in X and Y. That would be freaking awesome! That'd be so cool! I would probably do it in X and Y. I love those games. I love those games so much. It makes me sad when I see people being like, X and Y was stupid. Because it's like, yes, you're entitled to your opinion, but also my feelings are hurt. Get over here! Sorry, that was like actual rage. Oh my god, tonight, please, Virizion. Nice! I keep on seeing people tweet about Legends Arceus right now, and I want to play it so bad. I was talking to my coworkers recently about how, First of all, just like tattoos in general and how badly I want to get a tattoo. Um, Gotcha, Ace. Um, but I've been talking about how badly I want to get tattoos and stuff because I don't know. Tattoos are something that really scare me because I am really afraid of needles. I hate needles. But I I'm an art student. I love art. Anything to do with art, I'm like why wouldn't I want to have art on my body forever if it's something really meaningful to me? So, I'm not sure if I want this to be my first tattoo because it might hurt a lot. But I want the Joestar birthmark tattoo. If you've seen JoJo's, you know, but I just think that would be such a cool tattoo. And then I was also thinking about getting the stand arrow. The JoJo like stand arrow. Like maybe on the inside of my arm. I think that would be super cool. What else do I want? This is so stupid. No one make fun of me. If anyone makes fun of me, I'll start crying, and you don't want that. But I want to get white lilies. I think around my ankle. Because I was like, I want something to commemorate Narancia, my favorite fictional character ever. Like, Narancia Girga, my favorite fictional character in the world. I want something to, like, commemorate him, but I also don't want something that's, like... I don't want to get his, like, stand on my body. I don't want Aerosmith on my body. As much as I love Narancia, I don't want that. I want to get white lilies because... Guys, spoiler alert for JoJo Part 5. Spoiler alert for JoJo Part 5. If you don't want to hear it, I'm sorry. But I'm going to say a spoiler in 3, 2, 1. When he dies, Giorno grows the white lilies around his body to, like, I don't know, memorialize him and be like, we will never forget about you. And it's like, oh my god, it's like a symbol of friendship, but also respect and, like, honor. And I really like the idea of having that on my body. I feel like that is something I would never regret. I also was talking about this a while ago, but I want a Pokemon tattoo. Like, of course I want a Pokemon tattoo, but it's just, which one? Like, what do I even get? Froakie is, like, an obvious choice for me, but I think I would get embarrassed after a while. Like, oh, Greninja Glazer has Froakie tattoo. Like, okay, like, yes, I do, okay. But Deerling is also an option. Or even just getting, like, Deerling's little flower. I love flowers, y'all, I'm sorry. I love flowers, so, I like the idea of having Deerling's flowers on me somewhere. If you think that is what would be of most meaning to you, absolutely get it. I endorse terrible decisions. Oh, I also, another one I'm absolutely getting, my gerbil's footprints. I want to get Mitzi's footprints on me. Yes, wait! I remember seeing the white lilies. I remember this. I'm also thinking about, like, Pokemon characters that are important to me and, like, something I could get to commemorate Pokemon in the sense of, like, maybe it's a character. Like, something from a character that I would get. I don't know. Like, I need to think on this for a second. Hold on. Oh! I literally had an idea for this already, sorry. The blue ribbon for Serena. Anime Serena. I was literally telling my roommate, like, dude, if I were to get a Pokemon tattoo for a character, I would get Serena's blue ribbon. Because it's a symbol of, like, friendship as well. Um, and also, Amora shipping Glazer glazes Amora shipping, duh. So, and also, like, it's not. Why am I yawning? I just took like a 2-hour long nap. It's also just like not very obviously a reference to something. People are just gonna be like, oh, they just have a ribbon tattoo, but in reality, it's literally the ribbon that Ash gave to Serena. Yeah, I don't really know what else. Too many Instagram DMs right now. Oh! Oh! Sorry, my friend just sent me one of his drawings. Oh my god, it's so good, it's so good. Oh my god, I'm gonna tell him I fucking saw this on stream. Oh my god, it's freaking Abakio. Oh my god, stop it, he's so fine. Oh my god. Close the phone. Close the phone. Put that down. Oh my god, I feel like, okay, I feel like I'm the only person, like, in the Pokemon community that, like, watches Sinjin Drowning, because I have, like, the exact same humor as them. But when I think about goals for my channel, I'm thinking, I want to be a very real, approachable person, yes, but also Kaylin and Weston Corey are the funniest people I think I've ever, like, seen in my whole life, and I have a vocal stem from, like, every single one of their videos that I watch. Because if I hear something funny, I'm gonna keep repeating it like a parrot. That's how it was with Hot Foss for a while. I genuinely thought it was the funniest thing in the world, so I just would keep saying it, and my friends would be like, what the hell are you talking about? And I'm like, it's Hot Foss. And I'd have to explain it every single time, and they'd be like, Dia, that's crazy. And I'd be like, yeah, I know. But, for a while, it was something from Sinjin Drowning. I don't know what video it was from, but Weston said to Kaylin, he went, put that thing down, Goo! And whenever, like, I say, like, oh, put that down, I'm like, put that thing down, Goo! Like, I don't know why it's so funny to me, but it is. I just find things that are funny, just like, I don't have the normal sense of humor. My sense of humor is a little bit, like, stupid, but I love it. Hello, Purple Cleffa, how are you? It's still Virizion Tonight, but it's okay, because it's tonight. Another thing that my roommate and I have been saying, dude, we were in the car after we had, like, went to the amusement park on my birthday, and I was trying to explain to her, one of Absol's videos, the vines that remind me of Shiny Socks specifically, and I made her watch it with me, and the entire ride home, mind you, the ride was an hour home. Every single time we saw a truck, we just went, truck, because that was one of the videos in the Vine compilation. Absol was just like, truck, and we just thought it was so funny. I don't know, and now it's just become a regular part of our vocabulary, just pointing and going, truck. I can't pick what vocal stems happen. Sometimes my vocal just be stimming. She vocal on my stim until I Colosseum on my Claudia. Until I Virizion on my Tonight. Oh my god! And another thing from that video, Absol, that was just killing me, was one of the ones where you opened up, like, I think it was like a Pokemon Leaf Green copy, and you went, oh cool, I got bubble wrap! To the point where when I opened my gifts on my birthday, I literally just did that. And there's a video of me opening up one of my gifts and going, oh, this is so awesome! It's bubble wrap! I'll have to post that video, it's funny, it's silly. I was gonna put it in the Virizion video because it's just like, tell me how the hell I turned 21 and got my first apartment before I got my shiny Virizion. That, like, I just want to put that in perspective. I'm just gonna put that in perspective for everyone. I turned 21 years old and signed the lease on my first apartment before I got shiny Virizion. Oh, and I also got a new job within that time as well. Yeah. That's how long this hunt has taken me. It's taken me over a month. Granted, that's a lot of things happening in a month. Oh, I just threw a ball at it by I just threw a ball at it by accident. Oh my god. Get me out of here. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. I'm tired of this, Virizion. That's too damn bad. I told my friend, wait, maybe I should ask Joey to join stream. Joey, please join my stream. It's funny, question mark? I need to Rugi out. Okay. I need to explain this term to everyone. So, my friends, my friends, we made up this... Oh, nice! Congrats on the shiny! Shiny luck! Hooray! But my friend, who is now my roommate, by the way, all my friends are my roommates now because I live with all my friends, but they made up this term called Rugi. R-U-G-I. Rugi. Rugi. It can be used in so many different circumstances, but if there's a character that you really like, that's your Rugi. You wouldn't say, oh, that's my favorite character. You would say, oh, that's my Rugi, that's my Rugi, you know? And like, or if it's like, just anything that you really like, it's like your Rugi. And to show how much you like it, you could put Rugi, like, after their name. So like, oh, I'm gonna gay, relaxed. I'm gonna gay relaxed. Yes, that's my gay. That's my guess. But, like, okay, let me use this in terms of, like, let's use it in terms of Deltarune. Noelle is my freaking Rugi. She's so tiny and like, adorable, and I love her so much. That's Noelle Rugi, but it's like, Noelle Rugi is, like, one word, okay? Noelle Rugi. And then they're Susie Rugi, Rousey Rugi, Chris Rugi. That's how you show that you like something a lot, is you put Rugi at the end of the, like, I don't know. Isn't Ace's favorite, One Piece character Robin? Robin Rugi? Spicy. Spicy Rugi. It's like my favorite character of all time is Narancha, so that's Narancha Rugi. That's Nara Rugi. Nara Rugi. I don't know if Joey is ever gonna join, but Joey's freaking Rugi is Abakio. Abakio Rugi. Abarugi. Joey's coming on a stream, guys. Robin Rugi, yes, Robin Rugi. That's how you would use it, Robin Rugi. It's just like you use it to describe something that you really, really, really like. Like we have a whole different language that we've sort of made up. But like Rugi is a big one. Um, Joey! Joey! Rio Rugi! Yes! Joey, I just explained Rugi. I just explained Rugi to everyone. Rugi, what's another thing that I can explain? Well, Rugi is a big one. Rugi's a really, really big one. Virizion Rugi, Virizion Rugi. Like, this is Virizion Rugi. And you guys know where Rugi came from? Rugi came from Tsurugi from JoJo Part 8. Like, because he's like a little kid. So, like, the whole story behind it was, whenever my friend would see a little kid, they'd be like, oh, that's a Rugi. Like, that's a Tsurugi. But then that sort of extended to just, like, anything that we really like is, like, a Rugi. Virizion Rugi, Noelle Rugi, Narancia Rugi. But then, like, to Rugi out is to talk about what you like. Like, low-key, like, this is, I'm having a Rugi out right now. Like, I'm Rugiing out about, like, Virizion and Pokemon and tattoos, and, like, I'm just, like, you know, it's different than just talking about it. Because when you're Rugiing out, you're, like, actually just super-duper enjoying it. Like, my Virizion video is gonna be just a freaking Rugi out. It's gonna be a Virizion Rugi Glaze! That's what it is gonna be! Usagi Rugi! Yes, Usagi Rugi! Like, it's just so ridiculous. What's, like, we actually, like, made a whole dictionary for this, by the way. Maybe I can go through the dictionary. Because trust me, I know a lot of people who are college students or are currently college students kind of get that, what is it? You make your own sort of dictionary. I know, I'm so excited for Virizion to come home too. I miss her. Virizion today. Virizion today. Where is my freaking... I'm finding my Legend ZA predictions before my, what the heck? I found it! Okay. Okay, I found, it's called Friendship Vocabulary. Let me read, okay. Rugi, derived from Tsurugi, used to describe something small and cute. Can be used for adults, but is mostly used for children or things that are just too cute that no other words would work. Can also be put in front of the name to fully express how dear they are to you. If someone is, quote, your Rugi, they are close to your heart and something you feel like you must protect. And it's like, this is Narancia, he's my Rugi. You know? Ace, that's like Rule's card. Are you Rule's card? You're Rugith? This is some Rule's card shit. And then Rugi out, to get overly excited over something that pertains to your aforementioned Rugi. To hang out isn't to Rugi out, but to Rugi out is to hang out. And then the example for that is me and Dia are going to Rugi out today in the ceramic studio. Okay, this friendship vocabulary, I can't even begin to explain it. Wiwa, noun, also known as a hyrax, can be used to describe something that is small yet feisty. So it's like, if something is Wiwa, it's like small and feisty. Like Narancia is a Rugi, but he's also a Wiwa. Cause you know the videos, the hyraxes where they're like, Wawa! Wawa! Like that's what I mean. Here's a good one. Big hat. You know the picture of Zendaya with that huge hat on? A phrase used to describe the autism experience specifically. So, like, this is for, like, this is for me. Okay, they made this for me. Referring to a big, obnoxious hat on your head that everyone can see but you. So it's like, sometimes, this is the only way that my friends and I can truly describe how it feels to just, like, have autism sometimes. Because it's just, like, it feels like you literally have a huge hat on your head and everyone's looking at your hat. Like, your hat is so big and obnoxious and weird. But you don't know that, but you get the feeling that people think that about you. That's the big hat. And you could say, like, oh, I feel so big hat right now. Or, like, and the hat, it's, like, installed on my head because I feel so weird right now. That's big hat. So if I say, like, oh my god, my hat is so big right now, it just means I'm so embarrassed. And I just feel really awkward in a situation. That's big hat. Like when I fumble over my words on stream and I'm like I feel so freaking big hat. Like, it's so embarrassing, but we move past it. We get past it all. Yeah. That's all the stuff from the dictionary I'm gonna share, because the rest of them are just so stupid. We do this thing where, like, with our pets, so, like, with my gerbils, it's like they have very specific coat colorings. So, like, Obi is, a black gerbil, but black gerbils aren't all black. They have white on their paws, and they have, like, white on their, like, chin area. That's how all black gerbils are. Like, that's literally, like, the breed standard, for black gerbils. And for, like, brown gerbils, you can have all different kinds of brown gerbils, but Mitzi specifically is, she's a brown spotted gerbil. And usually brown spotted gerbils all kind of look the same. So I follow a lot of gerbils on Instagram because they're cute, okay? I follow them all on Instagram. And my gerbils have an Instagram. Gerb, yes, gerb. And they have an Instagram. Just so ridiculous. Like, why do my gerbils have an Instagram? But what was I gonna say? Yes, I follow a bunch of other gerbils, and I always call them like, oh, that's a Mitzi, that's an Obi, you know? And like, I'll send a video of these gerbils to my friends, and I'll be like, bro, the Mitzi in this video is so cute. Because it looks like my Mitzi, so it's a Mitzi, you know? And like, any brown tabby cat is a prince, because my friend Trinity's cat is named Prince, and he's a brown tabby. So that's a prince. Ring... How do I... Ring Diggly? What? I kind of love that, actually. That's so British. Ace, that's really British. I love it. Yeah, podium. Yeah, I get that. Yes, that actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, cool. Yes, yes, and like okay, with Joey's dog, Stella is like a silky, right? Any silky, that's just a Stella. Like, any small brown dog, I'm gonna be like, that's a Stella. That's a freaking Stella. Ultra Ball it. Oh my god, Virizion's real. Virizion today, it's tonight. Oh my god, Virizion is tonight. Okay, I'm actually crying a little bit, guys. Okay, I'm actually gonna... Guys, it's because Joey's here. Joey. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's over. We did it. We did it. I'm gonna turn down the music. We did it. Thank you all for being here for this. Holy crap. I have no idea how many resets this was, Absol. I have no idea. I definitely want to say it's been over, we're probably around 6,000. I'm gonna say we're in the 6,500 range. Every time I look at it, I want to start crying. Oh. Sorry, I'm like really emotional right now. The shiny of like pure like tears and happiness. Okay. So I've had a name picked out. Sent to a box, girl. Get back here. Girl. Get back here. I've had a name picked out for this Virizion for like ever. Okay. Let me go name her. Oh my god. I actually can't believe it. Virizion Tonight. Oh my god, look at her. Look at how beautiful she is. No way. Hello. Wow. Okay. Let me go name her. Wow, okay. This is gonna be like a hi YouTube moment. My lip is like quivering. My lip is quivering. I want you all to know that my lip is like quivering. You're gonna gauge Ollie? Okay, let's name her first. So I have hold on. Let me actually move. Let me move this. Let me move this right here. You know what? Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Okay. So I have had a nickname for this Virizion picked out for a very long time. Yes, we can give it something even better. So I briefly touched on this in a few of my streams, but because this Virizion took me so long to find, I kind of felt like I was on the same journey as like the Deltarune characters or the Deltarune fandom, trying to find more out about December holiday. And Virizion's a deer. And this little deer has been lost to me for so long. So I feel like Des, as in December holiday, is such a fitting name. So I'm gonna call her Des. This is Des. And I am so freaking happy. Look at the little thing in the corner that I call it Virizion. This is like, I never actually thought this day would come, but here we are. Shiny Virizion. It's in my freaking house. It's in my freaking house. So nature guesses. Everyone guess your nature for Des. I'm gonna guess Yes, we're crossing the beams right now. The beam crossage is so freaking crazy. I took the Deltarune beam and I took the Pokemon beam and I freaking crossed them. So, yes, Des is their name. But I'm going to guess. Wait, so what did mild? And then Ace is gonna guess. Ace is gonna get Jolly. Circo Gay's mild. Absol Gay's mild. Okay. I'm gonna guess Adamant. I'm gonna get Adamant. Let's see. Oh my god, beauty, beauty. Naive! Okay. Oh, so cute. Well, we did it, guys. Virizion was tonight. Oh my god, Virizion was actually tonight. Okay. I never actually thought I was gonna get it, so I didn't have anything prepared, like what to say. But wow. Yeah. Wow. Okay, let's actually go see her in battle. Let's go check it out in battle. Come on, Des. Come with me, Des. I'm actually gonna put my music back on, but I'm gonna play. I'm gonna gay. I want to play something to do with like Noelle. I'm gonna play Lost Girl. Why not? Why not? Cool. Cool. Well, she's not technically a lost girl anymore. She's been found. She's been found, and I think that's the most important part, is that we found her. She's home. She's safe with me. Alright. Here we have a regular Nickit. And Des! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Oh, I don't even have attack animations on. Hold on, let me change that. Let me change that. Oh my god. This is... I like... Wow. Found. Heart. Yes. Found. What am I doing? Options. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Regular Rookie D. And Des. There she is. My beautiful, beautiful dear. Alright, let's see this animation. Cool. Nice. Amazing. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is awesome. Let's see her in camp. Let's see her in camp. Where are you? Oh! Oh my goodness. Come here. Come here, yes, you. No, not you. Ah! Hello. Go play. Wait, I wanna play with her. She's so cute. Oh my god, she's so cute. I feel like after all of these camp resets, I feel like everyone here deserves to play a little bit. Yes, come here! Come play with me! I feel so bad after all these resets, I didn't get to play with them or anything. Yeah. They're so cute. These shinies actually go really well together, isn't that cute? These shinies are like perfect together. Adorbs. These are actually both of my Masuda method shinies. The only Masudas I've ever done were these two. Get the ball. Get the ball! Where are you? Where's Des? Did Aspor, like, run her over? Oh, there she is. Come here, you. Come here, you. Play. What? She said, screw you. Dang. That was like, okay. Oh, do you want to play with me now? Girl, whatever. Girl, whatever. It's like she hates me or something. What? Oh, I didn't even see that he had the ball. I'm sorry. Here, take the bell. Good job. Here, I'll take that. Launch. Or not. Okay. Big one. Go! Get it! I like how he carries it on his head. It's cute. I want Virizion to play with me! Des! Don't you question mark? Play with me! You guys want to play together? Ooh, wow, she like rams that thing. She's like actually attacking it, dude. What the heck? Oh my god, Des. Dang, girl. Okay, wait. Go get the ball. No rush. Wow. Okay. Fake. So all I've learned is that Des is just fake. Cool. Look at her just wandering, bro. I kind of forget how to zoom in. What the? Hello? Why am I so tiny? How the hell do I zoom in? I don't remember. Oh, that's how I zoom in. Ah! Come back. Come back. I just remember how to zoom in. She's too fast. Yeah, hi. Well, I am really happy that this is over. Like, exponentially happy that it's over. But now I have to do the thumbnail. I have to do all the editing. But, like, I literally have off until Tuesday. So I can definitely work on this. Like, I can absolutely work on this. It'll get done. I'll have it up by Tuesday, probably. I'm gonna work on it tonight, so. Hello, Des. Miss Holiday. I just want to keep playing with her. Like, I don't even want to... I don't even want to end the stream. I just want to keep playing with her. Because she's so freaking cute. Come here! Run! Run! I love her. Guys. That's twin, Loki. Oh, okay, wait, guys. Here's my question. Yes, Joey's gonna get a bunch of voice messages while I'm editing, being like, oh, this is so funny. Also, did you guys know about Nartrish? Who's next? I have no idea. I have no idea who's gonna be next. That's my thing. I have no project in mind for after this. Because I am technically working on something with Ace right now. But that will be when the Pokemon decides to shine, because they've done their part. I have to do mine. What else? I don't know what to do next, guys. Because I truly thought Virizion would never come. So I just think it's crazy that, like, people were here to actually watch it happen. It was Joey, guys. It was Joey. It was because I was like, Joey, join stream. Joey was my good luck charm. Yeah, this video is gonna be fire. This video is gonna be so good. I'm very excited about this. I'm so excited. So I'm editing my next video right now, but all I can think about is Naratrish. My bounce suite is now named Virizion. Shiny Xerneas. Here's my thing. I would love to do some DAs. Like, I would love to do some DAs. I just like would want to do it with people, you know? Yeah, I'll call in Joey next time. But unless Ace is gonna volunteer as tribute, I don't know who I would be doing DAs with, because doing them alone, I'd feel kind of sad. And I have been doing DAs for Suicune. I just haven't really been posting about it because I haven't gotten anything. I got one Linoon, but I haven't gotten anything since. But I think the next project I do, I don't necessarily want it to be another legendary. I think I just want to... What do I want to do? Yeah, I feel you. I'm very burnt out with camp resets. Or I would definitely want to get the rest of the swords. I can't do it. I can't do it. I need to recharge. I gotta recharge. What do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I don't need to figure out what to do right away. Maybe, like, I think that's how I'm gonna get burnt out. I think I might just do DAs on my own. Oh, I wanted to do Legends Arceus. Duh. Oh my god. Wow. Virizion has sapped away all of my memory. I think I'm gonna figure out something to do in Legends ZA. I mean, Legends Arceus. In preparation for ZA. I have never found a shiny alpha Pokemon. So I think I'm gonna actually try to get my first shiny alpha. I think that's gonna be my next project. Shiny alpha. Getting one shiny alpha. I wonder how long that's gonna take me. Yeah, why not? Why not do some ZA? I mean, not ZA. I keep on calling it ZA, bro, because I'm just too excited for it. Arceus. Yes. I have my shiny Des. Hello. She's so polite looking, dude. I love her. That is my best friend right there, dude. Oh, she loves me. I love my life. Hashtag beautiful moments. This is a beautiful moment. This is a certified beautiful moment. It's just me and my deer chilling out in the snow. Me and my deer chilling in the snow. Hashtag beautiful moments. Hashtag I love deer. Hashtag Virizion Tonight. Anyways, I have some editing to do. I have a lot of editing to do right now, thanks to this deer. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining my stream and following this Virizion project. I cannot wait to put out this video. Like, No, Joey, I've never seen that. Joey, I've never seen that video. You need to send it to me. But thank you all for being here. This actually means so much to me that you guys were all here to watch this and to follow the project, and the video is going to be so fun. I've had so much fun making it and doing all like the funny ha-has, and there was so much personal stuff that happened to me that I want to share, like turning 21 and getting my first apartment. It's just been a day. It's been a month. It's been a whole month. And I'm just so happy. I feel like you can hear my smile like through the screen, even though there's no face cam, and I kind of wish there was, but it's okay. It's better that the video and quality was better without my face cam on, unfortunately, but I'm very happy. I am gonna go actually start editing right now. So once again, thank you all for being here. It's been a really, really good time. And my next stream is gonna hopefully be some awesome Legends Arceus hunting. So I'll hopefully catch you all then. Thank you for being on my stream.